How's everyone doing? This is Brian Brown with FishingHype.com, Fishing Hype Guide Service, and here with your KentuckyLake.com tip of the week. And it has to do with backing up a vehicle. I've never really seen a lot of videos done on it. I don't know how well this is going to work, but we're going to try it. I guess so many guys that want to help you back in, and other guys that just they want to leave it alone, and you get the accesses, and everybody's seen it. The husband gets out and he's got his wife or somebody with him that really doesn't know how to back up a vehicle, and they're yelling in the boat because the person's got the vehicle all jackknife sideways, and they've never really given them any instruction on how to do it. And so today I'm going to try to give everybody some tips on what's the easiest way to do it. For the most part, if you can learn to use your mirrors rather than having to turn around, everybody wants to, turn around and try to look back here and see what's going on. That's great when you can see the boat back there, but if the boat's not there and you have just a trailer, it's really hard to see where that trailer is going. So if you'd use your mirrors, you can always see the trailer in one mirror or the other, and you just got to get used to, when you see it, which direction the truck's got to move and to get the trailer to move where it needs to go. So, like now I'm parked in my yard now. I'm going to back the boat down the driveway to put it back up in the garage after I got back from the trip today. So I'm going to show you, I've pulled in, I'm kind of on an angle, so I'm going to look over here in my passenger side mirror and I can see the side of the boat there. I'm kind of on an angle. If I look over here, I can barely see the trailer, but I can see a little bit of it. And what I need to do, if you can look on the driveway, I need to go back down on an angle. So I'm going to go down my driveway and back the trailer back this way. And I'm going to show everybody here what I believe on the steering wheel is going to be the easiest way to show anybody that's never backed a vehicle or a trailer up the easiest way to do it. We're all taught to have our hands at 2 and 10 on the steering wheel, so they want one hand here and the other hand over here. Well, the easiest way I have found, because most people get kind of screwed up when they have their hand on top and they're trying to move the steering wheel one way or the other, and they'll say, turn left to make the trailer go right. Well, what I have found is if you put your hand on the bottom of the steering wheel, and if you want the trailer to go to the right, pick your hand up and turn right. If you want the trailer to go to the left, pick your steering wheel up to the left. It is the simplest, easy way to do it. The second thing is you're overcorrecting. Everybody panics and the trailer starts to move a little bit and they turn the wheel twice as much as they need to. So we're going to back down the driveway here, and I'm going to watch my mirrors over here, and I need it to back out a little bit, so I'm going to take my hand and I'm going to turn the wheel to the right, and the trailer's going to come over here to the right. Now I've gone far enough. Now I want to bring the steering wheel back and straighten the truck out. The trailer's still going to turn and go down the driveway because of the fact the trailer's already turned, and as long as that truck is coming straight back and the trailer's turned, it's still pushing the trailer without having to keep it turned. So that's where we're going to keep it from oversteering. If I steer it more to the right, it's just going to keep on doing that. Then everybody's got to steer all the way back around to get it to go the other way. Once you get your trailer moving, just straighten the truck back out. And now I'm going to come around. I got to go down the driveway. I'm going to lose the trailer on that side, so we're going to come back over here and look at the trailer in this mirror. And I'm going to keep my hand coming back down to the bottom. Now I'm going to straighten it out and let it go straight back down the driveway. Now I need it to go to the left over here. So I'm going to grab bottom of the steering wheel. I'm going to pull up to the left. And there goes my trailer over to the left. Now at this point, you're seeing the trailer all in this mirror. At this point, if you do need to turn over your shoulder and find the trailer over your shoulder, whether in a truck or a Suburban, go ahead and do that. Because now I can see everything going on back here. and pull it straight back out, and out on the road we are. Now I can see the trailer back in this mirror, and I can see the trailer back over here again in this mirror. So that's the simplest thing I have to be able to tell you on watching it, is get your hand down here on the bottom. If you want, now if I take this and I want this trailer over here to come more over to the left, and I turn this to the left, pick it up, it's going to go left. If I straighten this truck back out again, got everything straightened out. Now I'm going to back down. If I was backing down a ramp, I'm going to put my hand on the excuse me, I'm going to put my hand on the bottom here. If I want this trailer to start going to the right, I'm going to pick it up to the right, and we'll watch it in this mirror. The trailer's going to the right. Just the opposite happens if you want it to go to the left. So just remember that when you're teaching somebody how to back it down, maybe a young person or whatever, for the first time they're going out. I'm going to put it again. I can see it straight in the mirror here. I can see it straight in the mirror over here. I'm going to put my hand on the bottom. I want the trailer to go left. I'm going to pick the steering wheel up towards the left, and there we are. You see the trailer coming to the left. So those are my tips this week for trying to get a trailer back down a ramp without doing the whole zigzag back and forth thing and having to pull it back up and back down again. Try to practice somewhere, when a ramp's not busy, or even a parking lot, just, or backing down a driveway or down a straight road, just trying to keep it in the road. It's a whole lot easier than trying to get somebody in a parking lot and boats are trying to put in and out and it's their first time, or maybe they only do it once a year and somebody's yelling at them and it doesn't help anything. So if you keep those pointers in mind, it'll make your boating trip a whole lot better. So this is Brian with KentuckyLake.com. Tip of the week.